Hey guys, so welcome to another episode of Love Our Life Vlog. Today, I'm just going to take you along with me. I have some thoughts on some things I want to talk about. We're going to go to Universal. We're going to talk about all the thoughts there. I'm going to show you what's new at Universal, what's going on. And there's like an Easter egg I want to show you guys. There's a lot going on right now as a transition to Halloween Horror Nights. So I wanted to do that for you guys. Thought it would be a lot of fun. So let's do it. So come on and join me. Into the parking garage, heading into the actual park itself. Got a couple of things I want to talk about today and about our move and stuff like that, but I also want to focus on some things here in the park that I haven't covered lately. There's going to be probably a lot of videos this week within reason, because this is our last week here before we have to stay at our stepson's house for a couple of weeks before we come back. So you just now understand what's going on with us. We're coming back. We're not moving away. We can't move into our new apartment for like 3 weeks. So we're going to be gone for 3 weeks just to kind of save money and whatever. But let's get inside the park. Only a couple more times seeing this arch before we leave town for a couple of weeks. I'm ready. Let's go in. Coming in, do we have any trusses here behind the arch? No, nothing. Nothing there yet. We will soon though. Okay, as you walk inside the park right here in front of the Universe store, we do have some light trusses up for Halloween Horror Nights. That's new. They haven't had that here in the last couple of years, but that's pretty cool, man. Look at that. That's neat. Now this will not be part of the scare zone because the scare zone will officially start down here. But this will just be some lighting area because this area is pretty dark. Last year and the year before last, it was pretty dark right in this area. So that's probably why these are here, to kind of light up the street here. Okay, so I was thinking about riding VillainCon. Right now it is currently a 45-minute wait. But there's a lot of people down there, so we'll just wait and see what the wait time is before I leave. Stepping more into Illumination Boulevard, we do have our first HHN construction update here on Illumination Boulevard. It's just some lights. That's it. Some lights over here too. That's it. Nothing else. No actual trusses or anything like that yet. But that's coming really soon. From year to year, it varies what exactly they're gonna put up and when they're gonna put stuff up. Last year they started pretty early. The year before that, we didn't know because of the pandemic, like when exactly the event was gonna happen. So it's been kind of confusing for everyone, but just hang on. I promise they'll have it done by September 1st, I promise. Now here in Production Central, there's a lot of speculation going on online that this is something for Halloween Horror Nights. If you watch our video from this time last year, you will know this is not from Halloween Horror Nights. This is a soccer event that is in partner with Camping World Stadium. They're setting everything up here, as you can see. But yeah, let that speculation die online, because that is not what this is. You can kind of see the actual field back there, kind of. But yeah, that is not what it is, and you can actually see the soccer goal there too. Oh, how nice of Universal just to set up this umbrella right here for me, so I can just hang out right here. Anyway, let's move on. We got some stuff to talk about too. There's a lot of speculation that keeps going on, but there's some more to talk about. Okay, so we were just talking the other day about how much we miss the old tribute store, or where the tribute store used to be. There is a rumor going around right now that this tribute store for Halloween Horror Nights will return to this location. And there's gonna be another clue that I'm gonna show you today that kind of further backs that up. But we all know how much I love the tribute store here, and I'm just hoping that it does return here, because I feel like this is the ideal location. Gets a lot of foot traffic through here. I just feel like this is the best And to me, it's just nostalgic, you know? It's been here for a while, and it just has a nostalgic feel to me. Also back here around the New York Public Library, there are some lights up here for some houses or some walkways back there. So nothing's been set up here, the signs aren't up or anything like that yet, but they will be soon. Another couple of weeks they'll be up. And taking another look at the stage here. Please stay off the stage. That includes you, Pinocchio. So stay off the stage. Do not do anything crazy. It's pretty cool though. Looks like we still have the same amount of lights up here. Nothing new to report or update. That's pretty cool though. I love this area. Last year it was really cool looking. Walking down Sting Alley, looky here, some more lights. These were here the other day, and these have been updated here. So I'm assuming they're gonna have another food booth back here. They've done it for Mardi Gras, they did it for HHN last year. Why not? Do it again. Let's keep it going. So I stepped into the vault real quick, and I know that these have been here for quite a while, since last summer, but I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't know if this is new or if it's been here the whole time. You guys can correct me on that. And this is pretty cool, because look at the back of it. It has a little flux capacitor. That's neat. Now I may have shown it on the channel before and just not realized, because we've put out like 300 videos last year, but still, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. And then they have this Jurassic Park wallet here too, which is neat. This one's 55, the other one's 55 as well. And then we've shown this before, but they have the Jaws bag here. More of the Jaws lounge fly. I'm going to keep showing it until they're sold out again. Which I guess they learned their lesson from the first time, but they have plenty of these. And the little gremlin one that's been around for a while, and of course the blue lounge fly. So I ran into a bit of a rainstorm here. Got caught out in the middle of it. I'm going to try to check out the Blues Brothers, but they had to cancel that show. It's coming down pretty good right now. Hopefully it doesn't last long. Well, so that didn't last very long, but we're moving on. Trying to move on to the tribute store, because there's something I want to show you in there before it starts picking up again. I'm going to get to our clue real quick, but I just wanted to show you guys this again, because this is amazing. This might be the last time I get to see this before they change it. It's just so awesome. Every single bit of detail, and we're going to do a video, a full walkthrough, so look through for that in just a couple of weeks, but this is so cool. Alright, made it into the last room here, and we're going to show you something. Just a little bit of a clue here. Let's see if we can find it. I saw it online this morning. Find it. I think I see it already. Let's zoom in here. This is going to New York. Tribute to Terror #1. Halloween Horror Nights. Does that confirm what we think? And then the date up here says 9/1/23. I think this means we're getting that tribute store in New York again. Alright, I'm stepping into the 5 and Dime for just a moment. Check out some Vecna shirts once again. Oh, since it's raining outside, they brought the A-frame out. It's the first time I've ever seen that. It looks like they still have plenty of t-shirts though. Plenty of them. With the hat. It's pretty amazing. I don't know. I gotta decide if I want to pull the trigger on this one or not. But this one, it's pretty cool. And I think they do have a few, like, See You in the Fog things left. I don't know, let me look. Yep, they still have some See You in the Fog mugs, hats, and magnets. So that's pretty cool. Still have some left, but they don't have any of the t-shirts left. So we're going to walk over, see where Villain Con is right now. If it's not too bad of a wait, we'll ride it, because still got some rain coming in. So we want to kind of like hide as much as we can. But yeah, we'll go over here and see if we can ride it at least one more time before we leave town for a couple of weeks. So the point of the attraction is that you are trying to become one of the Vicious Six. So you are trying out, shooting, guessing your score. I think the caveat to that is that you'll never, ever be good enough for the Vicious Six, but it's still really cool. So, I don't know. I think it's a really cool concept and a fun attraction. All right, I cannot film on the ride, but I'm gonna put you guys away. Got my blaster. So I'm pretty sure that on the actual attraction, the gun is so big because you're supposed to be a minion. And then once you get in here and can buy one, it's just like you're a human handling one. So that's my thought behind it. I don't know if that's the truth or not. I need to ask a team member and find out, but I think that's why the gun is so big on the actual attraction itself and why the toy is like not even half the size. Okay guys, so I made it back to the car. It started to downpour on me, and with my camera equipment, I wanted to make sure I got out of there like super fast, and I had to pack everything away. I need a bigger bag. I mean, my bag is decent size, but I definitely need a bigger one than what I have now to fit all my lenses and everything else that I have in there. So yeah, so this coming Friday is the day that Angie and I are moving out of our current apartment. You guys have been like following us along the journey, and while videos haven't really been coming out because we've been preparing for that, and thank you guys so much for understanding, because it is not like us not to put videos out. It's not like us to wait 4 days and then we put a video out, or 5 or 6 days and then put a video out. It's not like us at all. And trust me, I've hated it just as much as you guys probably have, like not having your regular videos 3 or 4 a week. But we've had to really take this time, Angie and I have, just to prepare and to get things done. We still have a few things to take care of this week that we have to get done before we move. So I'm planning on going to the parks at least a couple more days this week before we actually leave. With that being said, like I said, you guys can expect some videos from the parks. I've already shot some for you, so those are going to be really cool. They may not be as long as the other ones, but they are Universal content, and we might throw some Disney stuff in there if I can get there this week. But you know, it's definitely, you know, it just seems like it crept up on us all of a sudden. Like we felt like, okay, we have plenty of time, and now it's here. So if you have not been following us and following what's going on, we are staying here in the Orlando area. We're just moving apartments, but we can't move into our new apartment until 3 weeks from now. So during that time, we're going to go stay with some family and just hang out with them, chill, kind of take a break for a little bit, but not really a break, because I'm still going to be making videos while we're up there and showing you guys our adventures while we're up there, because I'm really excited about it. I've been talking about this for a while. We've been wanting to travel, do some travel vlogs, so it's going to be, you know, nice to actually have those in our repertoire and be able to, you know, for you guys to enjoy. So I'm excited. We have some things planned. Not exactly sure what we're going to do, but we do have some things that we do have planned and stuff, and so I'm excited. So when we return, I mean, it literally will be 1 week before Halloween Horror Nights and a few days before the Halloween Horror Nights Tribute Store opens, which Universal sent out an email saying that it's going to open for pass holders on August 30th. So there's no speculation needed now, because Universal's already said that. So we speculated today if it's going to be in New York like it used to be in the New York section. I think so. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in there. I can't foresee it not being there. And I hope that at that point they leave the tribute store there. Nothing against the new location. It's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as special to me like that one does. But that's just because of nostalgia and all that kind of stuff. So that's what that is and stuff. And you know, it is what it is. One thing I've been wanting to address on the channel real quick, and I've been seeing a lot of negativity towards certain people in the Universal Disney community, things that might have been done that aren't that cool. And I just want to say, like, I think everybody just needs to relax a little bit. And just, it is what it is. You know, people are going to do what they're going to do, and that's just it. And not really going to go into it, but, you know, I know the people that were involved in some rules that were broken when VillainCon opened up. And, you know, it wasn't us. It wasn't anyone that we normally hang out with or anything, but it's people that we know. And some rules were broken. And I wasn't upset, but a lot of the community was kind of upset about it. And you know, I mean, it is what it is. What can you do? You know, it's just, it is what it is. And it started a whole like snowball effect of people being negative and people posting like videos of talking negative and stuff. And I'm just here like, let's just all have fun. Like, let's not be so worried about putting our video out first, or let's not be so worried about competition, how many views you're going to get on the video. Just build a community and have fun. That's what we want to do here. And so I just kind of wanted to address that because I know some of you guys have reached out to me about the situation that happened, and we're wondering what my thoughts on it are. And honestly, I'm neutral on it. I see where everyone could be, you know, upset, and I see where everyone is overreacting too. I mean, it is what it is, you know, and I think, you know, we're better people than that. You know, we're better humans than that. You know, we can be better than that. And I also wanted to address that, like, there's this thing going around online of theme parks dying. And theme parks just not what they used to be, and there's nothing going on right now. And, you know, granted, yes, Universal doesn't have a lot going on right now. They don't have a lot that's really happening until Epic Universe. I mean, next year they have the DreamWorks section that's coming. Other than that, you know, Epic Universe is coming in 2025. Walt Disney World, you know, has Tiana's, what is it, Bayou Adventure or something like that, and Moana's attraction that's opening up at Epcot here soon. But, you know, it's like, you know, summer crowds have not been as bad this year, and, you know, a lot of people can blame the economy and stuff like that. We're not going to get political on this, but I think, honestly, like, my 2 cents on it is that after the pandemic, everything that happened, there was just a revenge travel that happened. Everybody wanted to be out. Everybody wanted to be here. They wanted to see the theme parks. They wanted to, you know, experience everything that they could, you know, here. And I just think that, you know, I mean, it's just at a lull right now. I don't think it's Universal is going bankrupt. Disney's, you know, thinking about selling to Apple. And I don't think that has anything to do with it, you know. And I have thoughts on that, but I'll save that for another time. But, yeah, you know, the crowds aren't as bad this year, but it's also a lot hotter this year, too. It's very hot outside. It's extremely hot to where, like, this past week I've tried to double up filming videos, and it's really hard because of how hot it is out here. So, I mean, it is hot out here. It's extremely, extremely hot out here. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's just, I don't think that theme parks are dead. I don't think that they are dying. I don't think that the industry is dying. Yes, granted, vlogging for theme parks is extremely oversaturated, but you can still stand out. You have to be original and still stand out. So I I don't know. I've just been seeing a lot of this stuff online. It's just like all this controversy going on. Like, we need to stop with that kind of stuff and just have fun. Just enjoy what we're doing. You know, if you get invited to this and this person doesn't get invited to this, that's fine. That's fine, you know? Like, it is what it is. Congratulations to those people, or, you know, whatever. And I'm just rambling now. But, I mean, like, it's just, we all got to come together as people, as a community, and just have fun. It's not always about competition. Yes, competition, you want to be the best, you want to be first, you want to have the most views on a video. But sometimes it's just about being nice to each other. It's just about being loving to each other. And I don't know, you know, we as human beings, we have a thing in our brains that we want instant satisfaction on things. You know, we want instant gratification with like a POV of VillainCon. Yeah, I want to film it. I mean, I want to do it, but I want to respect Universal at the same time and what they want. You know, Universal means a lot to me, and I kind of want to honor what Universal, you know, says and wants. So, yeah, just a little bit of ramble. I don't even know where that's going. I don't even know if I'm going to keep this in. Whatever. I've just been noticing a lot of things that have been said by a lot of people that don't even do this stuff that often. And I just want you to know that those of us that are here all the time, we understand it's not as busy as it usually is. But you know what? That ain't nothing. Come Christmas time, it's gonna be crazy. The parks will be crazy again. Everybody's got their fill of Disney World and Universal right now, so now they're going to do something else. It will happen. It will grow. It will be awesome. And I'm not worried about it. It just is what it is, and I'm not worried. You know, I'm just not. But anyway, we're excited for Halloween Horror Nights coming up. We should have one more video here to film before we go out of town. I am a little sad that we're going to be gone for 3 weeks, because this is our home now. You know, this is what I'm used to doing, and I love it so much, you know. But, you know, it is what it is, and it's going to be a good time, and we can't wait. Angie and I are excited about the next chapter and about everything, but we hope you guys will join us on all of our travel videos coming up. The first one should start like this Saturday, probably, and you guys will probably get a lot of videos in between there. So there, you know, there'll be some stuff. If announcements get made, you'll have a video from me on that, you know, so don't worry. But we're gonna have a lot of fun, and we just hope you guys will join us and join in the fun with us, because we're excited. But you know, anyway, if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing, hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I'll see you guys next time.